This is Professor Jennifer Nelson, recording from Canvas, here to welcome you to MAT0022 and go with you through a few of the key elements in this course. During this presentation, there will be a few questions, so make sure you are paying attention so that you're ready for the answers. This quote will define our course. Math is the language of science, and like any language, it is learnable. With practice and hard work, you can become fluent in this. This class is designed to fill in any math gaps you have, thus equipping you to succeed in college algebra. I'm here to help you. You can text me questions and schedule times to meet with me in the tutoring center. If you ask a question I think the entire class can benefit from, I'll post a video of the answer on the course website. You also have professional lab tutors I can connect you with, who love to teach and are a great resource. The best way to get a hold of me is through the Remind app. I have directions below on how to sign up. It's an app which allows you to communicate with me via text. It only connects me to you and you to me. Every message you send me, only I can see. I'll send you homework reminders and help videos through this app. You can also email me through Canvas. I'll try my best to respond within a day. Here's a look at what we are going to cover in this course. Some of the material you may already be familiar with. Other concepts you may not be familiar with yet. This is what you'll need to have in this course. You first need the MyMathLab access code. This contains the online textbook, homework problems, and mastery quizzes we will be doing in this course. You will also need a 3-ring notebook with 3 dividers. Organization is essential to success in this course. If you keep your notes organized, then you will be able to use them for your homework and for future classes. Now, there are no calculators in this course. Yeah, I know. Here's the reason why. If you're overly reliant on the calculator, then it will slow you down drastically in algebra. There are certain math concepts you need to be able to do without a calculator. Since we're preparing you for the algebra class, you're not going to have a calculator in this class. All right, get ready for the first quiz question. Another key to success in this course is coming to class. You have 8 points each semester. You lose 1 point for being late and 2 points for being absent. Now you can make up points by copying the missed notes for that day, which will be located in Canvas. Take a second look at this slide again, because you are about to answer the second question. The majority of the grades in this class come from exams and quizzes. Now, my goal in this class is that you gain all the skills you need to be successful in algebra. With that in mind, I will allow a second chance on each exam with the exception of the midterm and final. This is because sometimes you just need a second go around on the material in order to fully grasp it. Retakes for all tests that are not the midterm and final will be available for 1 week after I return the test, and they will be available in the Building 11 Testing Center. If you ever miss a test for a good or a bad reason, then you can take the retake at the testing center. However, if you miss the retake, then you do receive a 0. All right, get ready for the next 2 quiz questions. The Math Center is a tutoring service you have available to you. And there you have trained math tutors to help you with homework problems. You are required to spend a minimum of 60 minutes per week in the tutoring center. However, if you want to spend more time there, that's awesome. Here are the hours of the Math Center. The top one is the one that has all the computers in it. That is the one where you'll take your online mastery quizzes. In order to unlock said quizzes, you need to receive an 80% on all online homework. The Below Tutoring Center is one that's only open Monday through Thursdays, but they have a phenomenal math tutor in there. So try to check out that one. Now, sometimes life gets busy and you miss a homework assignment, or even worse, you miss a quiz. What do you do? All you need to do is bring me a canned food for the school food pantry. Every canned good will give you a week extension for one homework assignment or online quiz. One more point about homework. I sometimes have students tell me that in class they understood everything, but were not able to do it once they started the homework. Here is one tip from educational psychology. This is just a graph done from one study, but does give a general rule of thumb. The red line represents if you learn something once in class and then never review it. After about one day, you only remember about half of what you learned in class. After 2 days, you're at about a quarter of the memory. And after 6 days, you remember almost nothing. In other words, the longer you take to start the homework, the less you'll remember from class. Now, let's say you review the material a day later. That puts you on this line. Notice how you're forgetting the material more slowly. So you're retaining it more, but you're still forgetting it, so you still need another review session. If we review the material 2 times, so 2 days later, you're leveling off at about 50% retention. And now here's the magic one. You review it 3 times. If you review it 3 times, then you're leveling off at about 80–90% retention, which is where you want to be. So here's a rule of thumb. Try to spread out your study sessions with at least 3 hours between each session. Don't cram all the homework in one day, but instead do a few problems from each section every day. 4 30-minute homework sessions can be far more effective than one long cram session. And as always, message me if you need help on the homework. That's it for the orientation. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in class.